Hi everybody, welcome back if you're back. Welcome if you're new. Um it's kind of like been a beautiful warm day, and I've got the doors open and there's cicadas like cricketing around, like cricketing. I don't know what noise a cicada makes. But anyway, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're like noisy little buggers. But we'll just pretend that's like some ambient meditation music that I elected to put on. So I'm just bringing you at one with New Zealand nature. Oh, actually, it's quite fitting because I got my green cloth and I've got my nature wand, bow wand. It's my bow wand. anyway, without further ado, I present to you pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, or pile 4. Now, let's see if I can kind of get this all in one without my camera just cutting me off, which it seems to do. So we better get Rick rolling, people. Timestamps will be in the comments and the description. Please like, comment, follow, share, do a dance and a twirl, whatever you find is your style or flair. Oh, I'm such a poet tonight. Anyway, on with it, people. All right. Hey, pile 1. I'm just going to lay all these cards out. Oh, 4 of spades. Love me some 4 of spades. Cosmic egg. Wow. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So spades is swords. It's cool. Oops. Sorry about that, people. Moonstone, cycles. Oh, moonstone just here. Beautiful moonstone. I've actually got a peach moonstone as well, hiding. What do we got here? The Serpent, 46. Oh, that is such a good... I love this card. I love this deck. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Some pretty powerful cards here. Nimitona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Like great teacher, divine, cosmic egg. Protection, set personal boundaries. Hearing deep within. So I wonder if you're going like really deep within, breaking through all these cycles. You've got like you got the 2 serpents here. You got the dove. You've got like all these candles. Spread your wings. It's like all of that hard work is done. You've like learned how to get the protection. Four of Swords, resting, the knowledge, ready to spread your wings, ready for the next cycle. Look at that, spreading your wings, double serpents. Let's see what else we've got. The mouse. Ooh, you're overlooking something important. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Well, oops, it's so dropsy. Sorry. So like it's saying like create a sacred space here. So yeah, maybe you've done all the work in that, but you know how you get like really close to the end of something. and then you just kind of skip the last steps and trying to make it happen. So maybe just don't skip those last steps. Or like, hang on, I'm just going to look to see if he's around here. I always feel like, don't be like my husband. Mr. 80%, I call him. He just like does something and then just kind of like brushes over the last 20%, doesn't like fully complete the job to the detail that he was giving it to the first 80%. And it's such a shame. Yeah. I mean, like an example would be like if you were like cleaning a room in the house and you're like moving all the furniture around and like wiping and dusting all the furniture as you go and that like, and then you'd pull the last couple of like the big bookshelf out that hasn't been there for ages and everything else has all been cleaned thing, and then he just doesn't dust or sweep that last one corner, and then you're putting clean. Oh, just like, yeah, no, but he always gets caught, so he's a beautiful man. I love him. I love him. I love him. Oh, planetary. Oh, Sandalphon. Planetary cycles. Look at that. Oh, wow. I have all the planets like this tattooed on the back of my neck. The crone. Oh, look with the crow on it and the coin. And then number 8, his favorite number. And the crow. The crow is one. I'm pretty like everybody's spirit animal, I'm pretty sure. My heart. My heart is the center of my power. I follow my heart. I create easily and effortlessly when I let my thoughts come from loving space of my own heart. Oh, that is so cool. Like, yeah, we've been together forever, but we have very own independent lives, but we definitely co-create in a relationship as well. And yeah, it's very rare to find somebody like that, let alone, you know, a lifelong partner. And I'm so blessed. Yeah, like we learn off each other. Even though he's always said he didn't want to face any of his path of growth and would my getting into all this affect him. And I was like, no. Now, but he's growing and he's just genuine interest makes him want to come in and just learn. I can't believe, look at that, cycles twice. Spread your wings twice, learn from a thing. 2 serpents. 2, 2, 2, 2. 4. Protection, creation. Oh, and just like wisdom. This is such stunning cards. It's just like everything's in alignment. I feel like everything's in alignment. Partnerships, mentors coming in at the right timing, partners coming in. Everything's flowing. You know, job offers, moving, like buying, selling. So like, you know, all just absolutely beautiful. And you come from the heart, you can create what you want and you can manifest what you want. Holding those personal boundaries is what will keep you protected. Clearly all your angels, guides, and spirit animals and everybody is all with you. I just, oh, absolutely beautiful. And yeah. Enjoy what's coming. Enjoy what's coming. Make the most of it. Learn the lessons. Just let it all fall into place. Like, you can just see it all like falling into line, just flowing, just as long as you've like, you know, create this space for, and don't forget like to let it flow. The meditation, the relaxing, like, yes, you set the wheels in motion, but you've also got to step back, relax, and let it all fall into place as well. You can't just be like push all the time, or like, fully learning spiritual, and forgetting your human side. It's everything. It's just got to be in beautiful balance. 2 2 2 2 2 4 6 4 6 2 4 6 2 4 6 8 bargain. Don't wait. Look at that. We got 2 of all these things. 4 4 6 8 2 4 6 8 bargain. Don't wait. But also don't push it. Oh, thank you so much, pile 1. I'm moving on now to the next pile. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm just going to lay out all the cards. And then we'll... Oh, 5 of clubs. 5 of clubs. So it's 5 of wands. So like some battles, some little demons. Dragonfly. Victory. So you have victory in your little battle there. Oh, we just got Archangel Sandalphon in the first pile. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. The dragonfly. That's so beautiful. What have we got here? Oh, success. Orpiment. God, who knows? Sorry. What else have we got? Oh, the medicine wheel. Look at that. 35, 8. Abundance. Like 5 and 5. Look at those eyes. The serpent. The eagle. Is that a cheetah or a tiger? Hummingbird. I can see the arrow in there. Oh, I can see a crocodile too. So call upon your ancestors in the animal medicine to help you move forward from these struggles, from these battles, to get this victory, to find it. Call on Archangel Sandalphon. Get some grounding. He is in charge of the Earth Star Chakra. Not really in charge, but yeah, it's his thing. So gold. And there is like these gold kind of, a lot of fire and gold. So I would say that you probably need like some grounding. You may be experiencing a little bit of fear, negative thinking, and to be able to move forward through that, just really getting one with nature, calling on the angels and your guides to really like honestly help you through it. Oh, and look at that arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. There you go. That's beautiful. Just call upon your ancestors, call upon your angels, call upon your guides. Oh, Mawu. This one actually popped out when I was shuffling, and I was wondering whether it would come back through, and it's quite interesting that it comes with the medicine wheel and the arrow. So Gaia is here helping you. She is supporting you. Look at that. So just know that you are loved, know that you are cared for, but know that you need to also do this for yourself. And maybe it says you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So maybe to help yourself get out there, maybe go for small walks. You don't have to run these big campaigns and all of that sort of stuff. You can do these little amazing things for the environment, like walking around your block and just picking up trash. That is like 100 times more beneficial than half the stuff that people think and try and do. Reusing bags and all that kind of stuff. Perfect acceptance. So look at all that going across her head. It's all like it's all in the head. You are perfect and you need to accept yourself for the perfection that you are. Don't doubt, don't have fear, because that energy just feeds off that energy. Know that you're beautiful, know that you're blessed, and know that Gaia and the angels and the guides and all the spirits are here for you. Oh, look at this beautiful. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Meerkat. Isn't he gorgeous? He is just stunning. And doesn't it look like he's going for a walk out in nature? He's going for a beautiful walk in the meadow by the river. And I think that's the answer for most. I know it's how I grabbed myself out of my funks and my depressions when I'm having really bad PTSD months. I go for walks on the beach. I go for spas. I go for bushwalks. I go and just hug my tree out in the backyard. If it's too cold or whatever, I just put my palm up against it. Whatever I can do that the weather permits me to do. And honestly, you just feel so much better. It's such hard work convincing yourself to do it sometimes. I know that. I let go of all negativity that rests in my mind, in my body and my mind. I realize that stress is only fear. I now release all fears. Wow, these cards are just really kind of confirming it all. And look at all those trees. You go for a walk. Go for a walk in the orchard and pick some apples. Oh my God, yeah. Red apples. Eat some red apples. That would be grounding. That would be working on your root chakra. Incorporate it. See, this is just a piece of paper and I just grabbed some paint. You just know you just need to create or something. And I literally just striped on a paper and I felt so much better, so good, inspired some more creativity. So I let go of all negativity that rests in my body and mind. And creativity can get rid of negativity. And Metatron, wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom right here, right now. There's a lot of wisdom from all these different options that you can access. These different guides and angels and spirits, your soul family, your physical friends, online friends. Everybody's here for you. And if they're not here supporting you, then they're not your friends and you need to let those bastards go. The river. Look at that. The rainbow. It's like the chariot is waiting for you. And it's only your own mind and your own thoughts that are holding you back. You know, if we flip it upside down, look at that. It's just so much better. And you can see the sun emerging up and by emergence. Oh my God, my words are so bad. All right. Maybe it's an emergency. Triple X. Look at that. Triple X15. Wow. That's cool. I really hope everybody is all right that picked this pile too. And the demons in your head aren't too bad. And just one step at a time, one breath at a time. Nature, Gaia, your guides, your angels, they are there for you. Your friends are there. Family are there. If they're not there, I'm here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beings. Beautiful beings. I wish you well and all my love to you. And I'm going to move on to the next pile now. Hello, beautiful pile 3. How are we this evening? Well, it's evening for me. I don't know what it is for you. But we will just lay out all the cards. Actually, I forgot. Give me a second because I totes forgot to cleanse in between these. Sorry, I forgot to cleanse between these readings. So I'm just going to quickly. Sorry, I'm so sorry. All right, beautiful. Oh, that's better. All right. So I'm just going to lay the cards, all four hearts. Beautiful. Four cups. A moth. Isn't that beautiful moth? Green and yellow. Heart and a solar complex. Oh my goodness. My words. Seriously. Clear cognizance. Archangel Ariel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. I always get this card. Is it this one or another one? Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. What crystal have we got? Oh, kyanite, blue kyanite. My absolute favorite crystal. My favorite crystal. I don't have my wand out here, but anxiety and panic attacks. I would pick up my blue kyanite and instantly, like literally, I swear to God, like no more than 30 seconds and it just gone. And I'd forget, and then I'd look down and think, oh, why am I holding this? After like a minute, and I just blew my mind, and my go-to, letting go, it lets go of that emotion, it lets go of that trauma. It's the most beautiful crystal. Oh, my favorite. You wouldn't think, or I didn't think that's what, and I tried all these other ones, and they did really good for all different purposes, but my anxiety, my childhood trauma, and with my work when I was really at the thralls of thrusted in my PTSD, blue kyanite, I would say, saved my life. When I was in the thunder, the blue kyanite saved my life. Seriously. And like, how the moths in the night, and honestly. Oh, look at this beautiful white witch. She popped this, another card, I was saying in the other pile, card popped out while I was shuffling with pile 2, and it's done the same with pile 3. Be the light. Be the light. Be the light and find the light within yourself. That's what I had to do. I worked so hard at believing that I even had light within myself to be able to find, and was stuck in this thunder and this storm for so long, through resistance. Like Shemi, bright future, but I feel like I have a bright future now. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. I've really learned that. I really find that. It's just beautiful. Look at her palms, and these 2 elephants either side, and the sun, gorgeous sun. There's lotus flowers everywhere. Emerald on her heart. And third eye. It's like, this beautiful angel, just like, and the rainbow in there too. It's like, yes, there's a thunder, yes, there's a storm, but like, look at that beauty that is inside there, just waiting to unleash. Beautiful and shining. Because, like, look, it's 5 and 6 is 11. I was born on the 5th of the 6th. Well, if you're in America, it'll be the 6th of the 5th. But we do our day, month. Yeah. Let love grow. Oh, I absolutely love these cards. And it's like, here's a flower with a glass bulb thing, and there's a skull. She don't really look like she wants to be there. He looks a bit Klingon-y, really, if you ask me. For me, I feel like that is don't try and find love from outside of yourself. If you can't be the light and find the light within yourself, you're not. She looks like she's going to wither and die just so that you can live and find your light and be like that. I honestly don't. I think, 1 in 4 is 5. You need to change. Looking outside for validate. You don't need to look outside for validation. You have the light within you. You are beautiful. As long as you're doing the right thing by yourself and living morally correct. You are a beautiful, beautiful soul. I believe we're all beautiful. Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yeah. So if you're where I was when I needed blue kyanite, it was pretty much here. And I did this to my partner. I was like the worst Klingon person. I was like, one point, I was just like, he couldn't even go to the toilet without me. But like, where you going? After like 15 years of being together, and like all of a sudden, all because I was just going through all this healing and these stages and all this stuff. And then like at one point he's all like, what do you want me to do? Quit my job and stand behind you? And I looked at him, I was all like, if that's what it takes, yes. And he's like, that is ridiculous. And I was like bawled for ages. And then, I talked it through with my therapist, and it was, came to this realization that if I couldn't do that to him, I couldn't get him to that point of like needing somebody to feel that satisfaction, to feel that love, to feel wanted. I really needed to look deep and fill that void myself. And it's really hard. But you don't want to sacrifice somebody else's life so that you're living your full potential. I mean, like, yes, we want self-love and self-care and all that, but not at the sacrifice of other people. You want to be more like that than that, I believe. If this doesn't resonate, this message ain't for you. But we've all got hurts and trauma and stuff, but we've got to also face up to our our side of it. So what impact it's had on us, and then do we want to hold on to that impact or that trait, or do we want to heal that impact and that trait and learn how to not be or do that certain aspect of our personality or whatever, or do we want to keep it? And I think that's more what it's about, and that's how you do your deep emotional healing, and that's essentially shadow work. Courage, and that is damn straight what you're gonna need. You're gonna need courage to make it through that. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Look at that. Look at this gold shining light bursting through. And these two, you're about to just become one and synchronize with yourself if you can do this healing and get your emotion, mind and emotional and spiritual state all merge into one. Root chakra, grounding. It's a lot of blue here. A lot of communication. Communicate with yourself. Communicate is not only talking, it's listening. Making sure you're listening to advice, but it's not concrete what people say. You've got to take a little bit, see what works for you, be trying new things, be open to new ideas. And always remain grounded. Especially if you are trying to work through all that stuff. Grounding is so important. The shadow, there we go. Yeah. Time for the shadow work. Sorry, pile 3. But yeah, time for some shadow. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be brutal. It can be. It doesn't have to be. Mine was because I had a lot of resistance. A lot of resistance. I'm very stubborn, I'm stubborn. What can I say? If you're stubborn, yeah, it's not going to be fun. There is ample time and opportunity for creative expression in whatever area I choose. My talents are in demand and my unique gifts are appreciated by those around me. There you go. There you go. Time doesn't really exist. Time does not exist. It is man-made. It is a 3D illusion. If it takes us lifetime after lifetime, it takes us lifetime after lifetime. Who cares? We are here for the experience. That's what we've signed up for. It is beautiful to be human. Don't ever forget that, and don't deny that part of yourself. To be human is to be beautiful. It is to be loud, or it is to be shy, or it is to be obnoxious, or it is to be that, but it's also to learn all of these things, our shadow and our light sides of ourselves, and to use them to our advantage, not in a power hungry way and not in a taking advantage of other people kind of way, but use our flaws and our good traits to further ourselves and to make ourselves better versions of ourselves. Don't be afraid. Just equip yourself. Grounding and meditation. Find a good support network. If you need a therapist to be able to get you through it, you can. Otherwise, there are so many support groups online, so many different websites. They're all out there, and I'll let you find the ones that best suit you, and you'll know because you'll get guided to them. They will come up, you will click on it, it will resonate, you will keep reading that one, you'll go back to that one, and then all of a sudden you'll find a new one. That one will resonate. It's no longer reading the other one, doesn't matter. Don't have any guilt about that. It just means that you have had some growth and that you're ready, and it'll some will hang around for weeks and months, a day, some will be lifetime, some will just be so fleeting, but it doesn't matter. Enjoy your journey and just remember it's okay to be human. So much love to you all, and best of luck with everything. I'm moving on to pile 4. All right, pile 4. So, pile 4, let me tell you. If you didn't notice, in the timestamps, it's like 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4s have been coming up all through all the readings. So, it's just been fantastic. It's a 4 year. For me, foundations and stability, and I've been seeing 4s all last year. I just know this is my year. So let's just see. I believe it is your year. Look at that. 3. 3 of Swords. Straight off the bat. But, it's not in right away. So it's not 2 down, 1 up. 2 down, 1 up. It's time to go up. We're on our way up. I'll tell you what, because not 2019, 2018. 2 down, 1 up. Oh, the bat. He's an upright bat. There you go. He's flying with his big, beautiful red wings. Oh, what's he got there behind him? Is that the Earth or the moon? I don't know. It kind of looks like the moon to me. Because he's nocturnal. Of course, it's the moon. It's nighttime. What am I saying? Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Actually, now that I think about it, I got real just as I started this group, and I've been really calm with all the other groups. That's really interesting. Heart's all racing. So Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. We like to release old patterns. Abundance. Citrine. Citrine's an amazing crystal. Doesn't hold negative energy. Does it? Doesn't need charging. Doesn't need charging. Can charge it? Oh my god, don't even. No, I'm not even going to go there because what if I get it wrong? I just keep going back to this card. How beautiful his face is. He's just beautiful. Archangel Raphael. You beautiful, beautiful man. I just feel so soothing, quiet, peaceful now. Yeah. Oh my god, what is that? Soul retrieval. Okay. Looks like there's a huge big mess inside there, to be honest. Huge big mess. And there's sort of like trying to look into the reflection, trying to use something to look into a reflection that's not a mirror. It's a metal. And just not really having any much luck with it. It's kind of a little bit chaos. So, yeah, I just feel like maybe you're just like going too hard, too fast into your spiritual journey or trying to do your past life stuff. And I really believe that you're just going to get your shit in a knot, to be honest. So one of my other videos, I've just been reminded about, so 2 down, 1 up. 2 down, 1 up for me is when you're doing your chakra work, when you're doing any kind of light work, you've got to do 2 groundings for one any of your chakra, any third eye work, any higher crown work that you do, any work with angels, any guides, ancestors, before and after, cleansing, grounding, protection. 2 up, 2 down, 1 up. It's my rule. It's my rule, people. Don't be breaking no rules. Yeah, so when you're in your little bat cave, so like, look, you're out of your cave, you're flying, and we always see the bats in their kind of like hanging meditation pose, which tells me, I mean, like, everybody wants abundance. We all, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. We're all striving for that. We all really, really want that. We all want to clear our demons, but everything takes time. We've got to really have patience. We've got to breathe it through. We've got to go through the steps. We've got to take the time. It's not about doing our penance and all that kind of stuff. It is honestly about the guides and the angels and ancestors, and spirit will only give you what you're allowed to have, and you think you've got it all, and it's so exciting. I mean, like, yeah, so exciting, and you think you've got all the answers, and then another month later and you get more gifts and more answers, and you're like, well, now I've got all the answers, and then another month goes past and you're like, yeah, now I've got all the answers, and then you're like, shit, stop, pause, reflect after each one, take it in, sink it in, keep it for yourself, and then progress a little bit more. Stop, reflect, take it in. Oh, the bridge. Look at the rainbow bridge. And that is how, what I was just saying, so that is how you're going to get from the 3D to the 5D. Pausing and reflecting. 3 X's to the 3 1s. Look at that. That's so cool. And then that's the bridge. I love that. That is amazing. All these decks are so... Oh, look, Earth Guardian. Stay rooted, stay grounded. 2 down, 1 up. 2 down, 1 up. Oh, that's amazing. Look at all this green. Heart. Love and compassion. Doing it for the right reasons. Don't be greedy. Don't be doing it for power. Don't be doing it for ego. Do it for... You want to genuinely heal. You want to genuinely move forward. You want to genuinely help people. I think Spirit's sick of helping these self-righteous ego people, and it's like no more, enough is enough. Everyone needs to do the work. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Look at that. There you go. You can be independent from this trauma. Minimus. Commune with source. Talk to source. Ask the questions. We're all connected. We all are one. We all are source. But have patience. Breathe. Communication with source is through breath. You hold your breath, or you're talking real fast and you're not stopping. How are you going to be able to hear source and hear spirit and be able to communicate? You're not. Slow, deep breaths will bring clearer, more precise messages. Wolverine, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. More green and yellow as well. Your identity, heart, compassion. I just feel like, it's how you've got to move. Look at the open arms in this one. And she's all gold because she's moved from a place of heart and compassion and breathed slowly, done all the work, not rushed through it, done the steps. As I change my thoughts, the world changes. The world around me changes. Everyone in my life has something to teach me. We have a purpose in being together. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at the compassion and the love and the joy. The chakra, all the chakra colors dancing on the heart and the love. I love it. Last card. Michael with the unicorn enchantment. Look at all that purple, those stars. Oh, the unicorn in the forest. It's just stunning. You can get there. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Right. I think you go from this messy shit hole, destruction inside that's going on, over the bridge to this beautiful glory. Look at this. Oh, jazz hands. Oh. Yeah. You just gotta connect with source. Connect with Mother Gaia. Breathing. Commune with source. The bridge. Soul retrieval. Breathing. Earth guardian. You've got this. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're beautiful. And you have got this. Well done, pile 4. Just, it's very exciting. It's all very exciting. We all get carried away. But if we just, a bit of grounding, grounding, and then all our messages, the third eye, everything through grounding, through heart. And I love this portal in behind him through the trees. It's just gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Stay true. Peace out, everybody. I really hope everybody has loved their reading. And yeah, look out for more. I really enjoyed this reading. I loved all of them. Blessed be.